Welcome
J
to the VIP section.
J baby y'all. 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 Yes sir. Sheababytv. Yes. We are here. We are back from the holidays.
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Sheababytv, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucker shit.
That's right, no sucker shit. You heard that shit, baby. Yeah. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Today we are rocking out. Hopefully YouTube will let us rock. I see they letting people in the building a little bit, but we are here, man. We got some good smoke today. What's good, baby love? Yeah. Shit, baby. Let's smash them like buttons. Let's get to it early. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Let's get right to it, man. That's a fact. All right, so let's start off with the stuff from the weekend. I like this right here.
And he thought that might help you. I mean, when you hear that, he broke a TV in his hotel room
Don Cooper,
because he saw you had a good game and he didn't.
I don't know, I just look at that as, yeah, that's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, but he said you were the one. He didn't say I was obsessed with everyone in the league.
But
he didn't say I watched everyone else's game back till high school. He said it was you.
With Kobe, he was so different to where it was like, Phil, I want the assignment. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Take Fisher off him, I want the assignment. Mm-hmm. I've never seen nobody as competitive like him, but Mike. That's it. Like when people talk about, you know, your favorite players or the best players in the world, you know, I say Mike and I say Kobe. You know what I mean? And then everybody else.
LeBron's after that for you?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely after that.
He said he studied shark attack videos
Wow.
to think about angles that he could approach you at because you move so fast, and he thought that might help you. I mean, when you hear that, he broke a TV in his hotel room because he saw you had a good game and he didn't.
That's crazy.
I don't know, I just look at that as, yeah, that's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
That's Kobe Bryant. All right, so they be trying to get these guys to, you know, Kobe's not here. What you want him to say? You know Kobe's the GOAT, bro. You know this, ma. She get on my nerves. She's sickening. That chick right there. I forgot her name from ESPN. She's annoying. Sheababytv. Yeah. But yeah, she definitely talking that smoke and asking a lot of questions to AI. Like AI is supposed to go against Cobes. Cobes is Cobes. We all know that. Shout out to Cobes. All right, let's see what else is out there. Oh, we're going to get into that. Let's wait for this. This is the iced tea smoke. Let's wait and get into that. Let me see what else we got out there. early before we start the show off. Oh. Yes, y'all, you know what it is. Your boy Sheababytv, and we are back with another episode of the Platform Work. And yes, today it is on Vamp Life, Bird Game, Dipset. I want to shout out to them guys. You know about what's going on with the Jim Jones, you know, with the Cameron smoke. It is heating up in the city. And you know what? I can't lie. Jim Jones is on fire right now. I'm going to keep it 100. Jim Jones is on fire. He was up in my town the other day up in White Plains, sold out. I seen what's going on. Them guys is moving. I can't lie. But see, what I like about all of this, man, is giving guys opportunity to heat up in the city. You got Cash Cow, you got Dice Pesos, you got King Streets, you got my man Wop. You know what I mean? That's all on Vamp Life. These guys are starting to build up momentum in the city and get it popping too. You know what I mean? And this is what it's about. So yeah, that's that platform work. Shout out to Vamp Life. Shout out to Jim Jones and them dudes making moves out there, making real power moves. Let's get into this. Let's set the mood straight. We gonna definitely talk about this today.
Around that album, that was Jay's final album. So it looked like Jay had it all laid out for him to blow up.
I mean, I don't think Bleek wanted to take over. I don't think he had the ability to, Jay was writing a lot of his rhymes. So
you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, man. Of course. Jay helped Bleek out on a lot of shit. I mean, you can hear it. You just don't get it. Come with it. Fifth loaded with slugs. The rest of you fit it. It's M.E.M. a rapper. Just pay attention. He always cheated for Bleek. He had to cheat for Bleek, especially if us three was on the record together. Because if I ain't right there with Jay, too far behind him, come on, man. Bleek wouldn't have stood a chance. That's my brother. Bleek, no. He ain't write all Bleek though.
That's crazy. We gonna get into that. That's some good smoke right there. Shout to everybody in the building. All right, so I want to jump into this first. Let's get started. Let's get right into the smoke today. Shout out to everybody early in the year, 2025. We are here. Let's talk about it. So, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is now in the office, man. You know, they swore him in yesterday. It was crazy to me how you do this on Martin Luther King Day. Nasty, America. You do this on Martin Luther King Day? Nasty. So, they bring in Donald Trump. You know, Donald Trump is in the building now. Your man Ice-T had a lot to say. You know, he said he felt like, how the hell are we gonna let it fly, my dude? Shout out to John Chandler in the building. That's a shot, baby. Yeah, he felt like how on applications, look, it's right here. How on applications, if a felon can become a president, why keep it on job applications? What y'all think? Let's talk about that this morning. The phone lines is open too. The phone lines are open. Dirty. Okay, hold on. Donald Trump, Ice-T reviews. Let's get into that this morning. We need to know what's going on with that. Listen, I'm going to tell you, I kind of agree with Ice-T. You know, if that's how y'all going to play, we got to play all the way. You know, this can't just be an advantage for y'all. You know what I mean? Let's see what the people are saying out there, because this is crazy. Okay. Hold on. All right, we getting there. So, if you're pulling up late, let me put this back up for you guys. Ice-T wants to know, why is there still asking the questions on applications for jobs if you're a felon. If Donald Trump is now the new president. Yeah, baby. You know, this makes sense. This makes sense, son. This makes sense. Let's see what they're saying. Let me see. Because that whole situation with Donald Trump, right? You know, when everybody was voting for, it was either her or Donald Trump. Now, right now, it looks like Donald Trump could fit right now, pause, for everything that's going on. But the problem with him is stuff like this. You want to be sworn in, Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Yeah. Then we got Ice-T asking you a question about the felons when you got the felons and you're the president. A nigga can't get a job, but can become president with felonies? This is crazy. So this is what Ice-T is, pretty much saying. Like, you want to know how the hell is America allowing this? Bronx, what's goody? Bronx Bodega, let me know what you think, man. Good question. There's a lot of men out here with felonies and can't get. Yes, that's what I was trying to say, my boy. I just don't get it. I think this is it right here. All right, y'all. Now that we have sworn in our new president, Ice-T has something to say, and I agree with him. He wants to know why on applications we still have the question, are you a felon? That's a great question. He wants that erased now. Donald Trump, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Ice-T is correct. Why is that question still on the applications? You got guys out here that can't get jobs, and we got to put up with this? This is crazy. I agree with Ice-T. Get in them comments. Let me know what y'all think. What y'all think? What y'all think? I think Ice-T is correct. I think Ice-T is correct, man. I see Dr. Umar was out there. He was running his mouth the other day about Trump, too. Reporters asked Trump why he changed his mind about TikTok. Let's see about that.
Why did you change your mind?
Because I got to use it. And remember, TikTok is largely about kids, young kids. If China's going to get information about young kids, I don't know. I think, to be honest with you, I think we have bigger problems than that. But when you take a look at telephones that are made in China and all the other things that are made in China, military equipment made in China, TikTok, I think TikTok is not their biggest problem. But there's big value in TikTok if it gets approved. If it doesn't get approved, there's no value. So if we create that value, why aren't we entitled to like half?
You wanted to block TikTok. Why did you change your mind?
Should they have got rid of TikTok? He got that shit back instantly. I think it was all a game. I'm not going to hold you. I think it was all a game. I think Donald Trump, when it came down to TikTok, I think that he snatched it up real quick to put it back on so the people feel him. We love Donald Trump now. He knows that y'all are blinded by this social media stuff, man. He knows it. You know what I'm saying? He knows it. So for him to take it away, give it right back, and have people saying he's the man. Yeah, it was a power play. 100%. Hey, Michelle. Yeah. Shout out to the girl, my girl Michelle in the building. I know she looking good on a Tuesday morning, afternoon, really. I know she got the streets sparking right now. Yeah. So, Michelle, we talking about your boy, Donald Trump. Ice-T is on it. He is on it. He wants to know why do job applications still ask about felonies? I agree with this, man. I think they need to know this. I just don't think it's right that. Look at Don Cooper. Hey, Shell. Found that glass slipper yet? Yeah. On blast, what's goody? Sheababytv. On blast, what's goody? Okay, so look, this is Donald Trump talking about the raids that's coming up. Can we expect raids to happen? Is Donald Trump? I don't think Donald Trump is worried about the hustlers.
Is about protecting America from foreign terrorists and other national security and public safety threats. Again, crisis at the border, but it goes beyond that and it implicates other executive powers as well.
Okay.
President Trump, if cartels are now going to be seen as foreign terror organizations, would you think about ordering U.S. Special Forces?
All right, he's talking about the drug cartels.
Out?
Good afternoon. Stranger things have happened.
Mr. President,
And that was actually
sure that Maduro will accept Venezuelans?
Say it.
How will you make sure that Maduro will accept Venezuelans?
Well, we're going to see on Venezuela. We're looking at Venezuela very strongly. It's a country I know very well for a lot of reasons, and it's, boy, it was a great country 20 years ago, and now it's a mess, right?
Sir, can we expect ICE raids starting tomorrow in major cities?
What does that mean?
Can we expect ICE raids in major cities tomorrow?
I don't want to say when, but it's going to happen. Has to happen, or we're not going to have a country left.
This is actually an executive order designating the cartels and other organizations to be foreign terrorist organizations.
That's a big one.
Yes, sir.
People have wanted to do this for years. So they are now designated as terrorist organizations, foreign. And Mexico probably doesn't want that. But we have to do what's right.
Whoever that was, call back. The phone lines are open. We talking this Donald Trump smoke this afternoon.
A year, not 100, like has been reported for 15 years. It's probably 300,000.
Call back. The phone lines are open.
Doesn't want that. How?
All right, we got a phone call. Let's get to it. SBTV Radio, who's speaking?
Yo, you can hear him?
Yes, sir, I can hear you, my boy. What's going on?
Yo, this is Don Cooper.
Don Cooper, what's good? It's always good to put a name with a face. My boy, what's popping?
Yo, shit, like, this whole Trump shit is crazy. Like, first of all, we all should have spazzed out on this nigga when he threw the shit on Martin Luther King Day. And then you tried to get Nelly and Snoop to perform so it can be approved? Like, what the fuck we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing out there?
Hailing Hitler? Like, what the fuck?
That's a fact. When I saw that, because when I woke up, my first intention was to watch Kyrie Irving at 12. Then I seen the commercial come on, Donald Trump being sworn in. I said, on Dr. Martin Luther King Day? That's crazy.
I was like fucking blown away, Paul. And I'm just sitting there watching TV, and then you see everybody there, and like everybody there is like not for like a purpose. It's almost like a favor was owed to everybody that was sitting there. Like they all had that face on, like the rubbing their hands together, looking like Birdman and shit. Like everybody there was like to eat, not to actually help. Like the shit was weird. It looked funny.
That's a fact. And did you notice that when they brought out the other presidents, they booed Obama, and I think they booed my man, what's his name? They booed him.
Man, look, if you like, first of all, like presidency is like that shit is weird because it's like they hate you when you in, and then once you get out, you become this beloved figure. So it's like, how many niggas can you name that hated fucking George Bush? Now this motherfucker is like the most beloved person. He can have his own football team now. Like, I'm not understanding.
Nah, that's a fact. So do you think Donald Trump is going to come in here and do anything?
Fuck no. Like, his claims in the first day alone was jaw-dropping. That shit was wild. So first of all, let's clean up my mess from the last term. I'm going to free everybody that I told to ride on the 6th. You know, if that was my black ass, my name would be man, because I'll be underneath the prison. So wouldn't get parted for that shit. And if you black and you get parted, you got to have bread because you're going to pay it back some kind of way on the back end.
That's a
and
fact.
that's why I feel like he did to Kodak. Kodak is paying that shit back in some kind of form or fashion. That's why we seeing them kind of crash out now on fucking drugs and shit.
Yeah,
like, he'll OD before like we even get a chance for another album.
Now they asking, have you seen the Elon Musk Nazi salute?
Man, look, that shit was wild. Like, I'm like, yo. And then on top of that, he got like German features, so that shit didn't help. It sped up the calls. I'm like, yo, he saluted twice, nigga. Twice. Like, he was like, hail to this side and hail to this side. You white, I'm with you. Like, that's what it looked like. Imagine me hopping up that joint and holding a black fist up to everybody. They gonna look at me sideways. I couldn't get away with the shit in the 50s and 60s.
Yo, bro, what's going on? It's so far, ever since Trump been in the office, I'm seeing a lot of weird stuff, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Even that.
Musk, he rode that train in. Now we ain't ever gonna get him out of the government system. That shit's a virus, and now he gonna spread it. So now we gonna start off with giving him a little job, and next thing you know, it's gonna jump to computers and shit. And like, I'm uncomfortable with it because like, it's AI and shit. Like next thing you know, I'm not gonna be talking to Sheababytv no more. I'm talking to AI baby. Like whatever the fuck that may mean.
No, that's a fact. Yo, but that whole Elon Musk thing, do you really think that's a Nazi symbol that he was doing? I don't know.
And look at the old Nazi salute. Like, all right, you seen queens and kings overseas wave. And I mean, we seen all kinds of kings. African kings and queens wave. They got their own mannerism. Russian kings and queens wave. They got their own Asians. All races have their own
what
mannerism.
Is that, bro?
That shit was Hail Hitler.
Yo,
like, you had the arms outstretched and everything. Your hand was not out. It was up. Like, hell.
It was up.
Like, that was wild.
That was straight Hitler. We just watched it on the show, bro. It's straight Hitler. Look. That's straight Hitler.
It's straight Hitler, fam. Like, you can't unsee that shit. And I don't know what he gonna do to talk everybody back off the edge, but it's almost like Devin Haney. It's like, nigga, I see you get knocked out. Yeah, the other dude was on some shit, but I can't unsee your face hitting the ground. So it's like, nah. Like, can't unsee that.
Yo, bro. Straight Hitler. Yo, when I see that, it's like my stomach and my heart started hurting. I said, oh, we're done. We're done. He got the most money and he's showing us this is what he's doing. It's over.
I was like, yo, how's Tony Stark gonna be a racist, nigga? You supposed to be like saving us and shit. Now you on the other side fighting for the other team. It just looked bad. And then it's like, matter of fact, for him to reverse this shit, delete the name X and bring back to him the name Twitter.
Yo.
We'll fix it right there. I mean, I won't completely trust you, but you'll buy back some faith.
Yo, bro. Bro, it's nasty. It's disgusting. And you know what? This didn't even hit the streets yet. The people, the streets don't know about this yet.
Oh, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you. They know. But, like, it's being swept underneath the rug with a whole bunch of other shit right now. Because it's like, Trump's agenda gonna be weird because he also hates Hollywood, but that's kind of who helped him put the fucking foot through the door. So now he gonna spin the block and get back the niggas to kind of put him in the game. So it's gonna get weird. We're gonna see him back and forth with a whole lot of Hollywood people, and you're gonna see him back and forth with a whole lot of weird countries. And like his back and forth is what's gonna bury it. Like we seen the shit the last time.
No, that's a fact. But wait, the people are saying that eventually that Elon Musk is gonna backdoor Trump. You think so? You there, my boy?
$400K on the motherfucker, and then with a smile, and you watch you drive off.
That's what I'm saying. So eventually, you think Elon Musk is trying to take over the world, trying to say I believe what they saying, man. He's using Trump just to get into the game because he got the money to take over the world. Let's keep it real.
Bruh, like that's the viruses that they be talking about, like in all these apocalyptic type of movies. Like it always starts with like putting that one wrong person in the system, and then that person spreads, and then you get some bullshit. So it's like we've been doing it for years, but I think this probably the worst one, the worst virus the White House has had in quite some time. And when these type of places get that type of shit, it's hard to get them out because then they learn the rules to backdoor the motherfuckers that's already in the seat because they haven't had to fight for their seat. This dude coming in having to fight for a seat. So he going to learn the rules that y'all not paying attention to because these seats were given to y'all. So now he's about to really fuck shit up.
No, that's a fact. They did not want Trump to win, bro. I'm talking about the American government, not the people, the government. They hated seeing him win. Now he won. Now he's in the office.
For real, we like elected a felon. So what you telling me is like I couldn't vote for any of my cousins. I couldn't vote for like an uncle or two, but I can vote for this nigga. Like that's wild. Like my cousin can like did a bid, he can get out right goddamn now and go run for president, but he can't get a job working at McDonald's or some shit.
And that's what Ice-T is trying to say. Ice-T just wants to know, why is it cool that this guy could be president with felonies, but people can't get a job? That's all.
Like I think it's weird that like Ice-T was the person to speak on this. Like Ice-T been fighting the government for like trying to get Tookie out and shit.
Smash them like buttons, y'all. It's lit today. Smash them like buttons. It's up. We talking that government smoke today. What you said, my dude?
Oh, like I thought it was weird that they got like Ice-T to like is the person that we picked to talk about this issue. It's like Ice-T couldn't even get Tookie off. So how the fuck am I supposed to like follow Ice-T and like shit like that? It's like Tookie like was this close to getting off, but that nigga did like couldn't get him out. So it's like why are we taking his word? Is because he dealt with that situation and like we just taking it and backing it? Because Snoop Dogg said some shit and Nelly said some shit. So why ain't I taking their word? And they perform for the nigga.
I know. That's the bad thing about it. It's like, first of all, the rappers, when it comes to these presidents, to them, I don't even think they even watch nor care about what's going on. It's about the bag. You pay them, they're there.
That like I'm showing up, nigga. Like matter of fact, you know what I do want to know? What do you pay Snoop Dogg to show up for you? I mean, this nigga got more money than he the new blackface that we pushing up to the top. Like he that new replacement. This nigga ain't do nothing wrong, and if he did, we know all about his history. So I think he the new black dude that they pushing to that top to like the replacement. You know how like they like it's just a system. They tear down the black dude and then they replace him with a black dude. We ain't pick Kevin Hart. If it was up to us, Cat Williams be in this nigga spot. That's what I'm.
That's crazy. Your boo Michelle said, how the hell we gonna listen to Ice-T and he can't even renew his license?
Tell him to just take one of Coco's titties and shove it in his mouth and keep it fucking moving. Like we can't do nothing with the nigga.
You said take one of Coco's titties and shove it in his mouth?
And keep it fucking moving. Like I can't listen to somebody just like you keep trying and you keep trying and you keep trying and you keep trying, and then this is what we decide to listen to you about. This is what I mean, like Hollywood or the government or whoever the fuck the powers may be, they pick people for us. Yes, we like Ice-T, but Ice-T was taken from us. Yes, we like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was taken from us. Yes, we like Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry was taken from us. Like, this is what I mean, but like they get to this height and then they have a crossover.
That's a fact. I gotta give my man Don Cooper an applause. He talking that talk. So break it down for us when you say when they take it from us.
All right. They're like, all right, starting out. Who didn't watch Kevin Hart stand up? Everybody was black. Who did not watch Tyler Perry's fucking plays on the stage? Whole crowd was black. All right. Oprah Winfrey, we supported her. Color Purple, black movie. And then they reach these heights where they have to cross over and be pushed to the other side. Ice-T is in that realm. Ice-T was one of the first gangster niggas to, besides NWA, to make this gangsta ass shit. And then he was in movies, and then he crossed over. Now we was watching this nigga investigate crimes on TV with LL Cool J and shit. It's like it just don't set right with me. And then we never see y'all perform ever again. I don't want to see an Ice-T concert for real, but that's not the point. We won't see you do your original how you made your money.
Yeah. Well, I kind of take that as because, like you said, there's no way for Ice-T to get into the game constantly doing gangster rap because they was going to lock his ass up doing that shit because him, NWA and all of them, they was really against the cops back then.
Yeah, all right. See, and if you see and look at this nigga through time, it's like Ice-T started out a gangster. Then he was a pimp. He went from a fucking Jerry curl. Then he had dreads. Then they was like, you know what? We're going to clean you up, my nigga. Let's give you some real bag money. Just pay this shit and take this wife and cut your hair. Yeah, all of it. Flick it back. Nah, you gotta go. Like, that's what they did to this nigga.
Yeah. No, I can't lie, though. On some real shit, though, I did like Ice-T the Pimp. Yeah, baby.
Ice-T the Pimp went hard. Ice-T from, what was the fucking movie? When he was like the undercover cop with his snitch ass. Like, again, I fucking respect him in the movie. He had dreads and shit. New Jack City. When he was the cop in New Jack City.
Facts.
And then after that, we lost Ice-T.
You said New Jack City was the last time we owned Ice-T?
Last fucking time we owned Ice-T was New Jack City. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even say that. I take that back. Last time I ever seen him actually do something that I was like, yo, that's that nigga. Was fucking player haters ball from Chappelle's show. Hey.
Yo, son. Yo, Don, you wild, son. So Don, does the last thing before we get out of here, because I see a couple people in the chat saying they trying to get on. Question. And this, I'm going to see where you at with this answer. Do you hear, when I was playing earlier, Donald Trump is planning on running up in all types of countries. Do you think this 4 years that he's going to be here, that you will see a war or something nasty happen?
Man, hell yeah. He already lied to our face. It's like he said, yeah, I'm going to end this before it becomes World War III or something. Nigga, we on like 6. And on top of that, you want to rename the Gulf of Mexico? But what would you name it? The Gulf of America? That sounds I don't even want to represent the flag. That sounds like it's supposed to be like the Southern flag, the Confederate flag. What? You name it something else besides the Gulf of Mexico. It's like that shit's been in place for years. What the fuck we look like renaming it? Matter of fact, New York is just York. Maine's Kane. Like we're gonna end up fucking doing stupid shit.
Yo, they talk. Yo, Phil, Don, you set it off. Yo, Don, love having you today, Don. Yo, Don, make sure you call up a lot, man. You got it sparked up today.
Sheababytv.
Yeah.
Tell everybody in the chat room, what up? Y'all call in, hit them like buttons. Y'all know what to do.
That's a fact, y'all. That's your man, Don Cooper. He's definitely in the building. Yo, I gotta give it to Don Cooper. You know, as much as he called, he be in the chat, and you see guys in the chat, and you see them guys, they're pretty much, leaving comments, and you talking, and then you actually get to hear them talk. So that's why I tell you guys to call up. You really start seeing how much people are tuned into the world and tuned into hip hop. Don Cooper, definitely somebody we want on the platform. He knows what he's talking about. Now, let's get back to this Elon Musk thing. This is crazy, y'all. For real. This is crazy. I really need answers on this. What is this? My brother showed me this yesterday.
For making it happen. Thank you. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
We need answers on that. We need answers on that, fam. Now, this is the thing. On Instagram, on YouTube, I've posted, not me, other people doing music videos, and they threw up a gang sign, and they took my page. They suspended my page for a guy throwing up a gang sign on the page. You let someone throw up some Nazi thing all over social media, and people's stuff is not getting like what are we doing here, man? Sheababytv. Yeah. This is disgusting.
Say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
He said, I gotta say if you just say, like he said, he did the, all of that. The Nazi shit, baby. He did the KKK at the end. Listen.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Come on. Yeah. Come on now. That's disgusting. Trump is talking to put. Yeah, man, that's a KKK symbol. Elon Musk's favorite movie is American History. Yo, C. Jackson, what's goody? Sheababytv. Yeah. That's like my favorite slang now. What up, though? You definitely from Detroit, Michigan area? What up, though? Love it. Sheababytv. Yeah.
Say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Nah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Now, when Tone showed me that yesterday, the whole time Tone showed me that yesterday, I'm like, yo, what is this? What is this? Some Donald Trump stuff? Elon Musk, all of this, all in one day? All on Martin Luther King Day? We couldn't even enjoy it. Even the NBA knew we got to give the black people something to watch. We started NBA yesterday at 12 o'clock. And who they started with? Showtime. Kyrie Irving. In the process of me watching my boy Kyrie, I got to see, I got to see, I got to see all of that. Yeah. Yo, that's crazy, C. Jackson. I ain't gonna let that don't sit well with me, y'all. I'm telling you, this whole work right here is the nasty.
I want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
That's the nastiest in the streets right here, baby. Hold on, let's see what the people are saying out there. We got to stay on this, man. Elon Musk, Nazi. Let's see what happens, what people are saying out there. Yo, they outside, they killing him. He's all over everywhere. This is crazy. Okay. Now, what we about to listen to, these are not black YouTubers. These are Caucasian podcasters. So, these are not regular reviews. This is the truth, I guess you want to say now, right?
Began the podcast by doing what Elon did, but then I decided that we couldn't have that filmed. There's a reason why we wouldn't do that.
I mean, yeah. Too much.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about that time that he launched an innovative rocket into space? Or
No, I'm talking about when he Sigel'd last night.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Oh, that.
I see. The thing is, I think we only do thinly veiled anti-Semitism on this podcast. I don't think we'd be able to go full send with the Nazi salute, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Our many haters and detractors would have a field day. They'd have a field day with that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do it as a joke.
No.
I don't really know if it can ever be a joke, to be honest.
And we're straight into the discourse.
Yeah.
Let's go!
The way you moved your arm there, I was like, Ollie, no. Not the joke, pinning you down.
Flinch.
Do you remember when that footballer did it? I can't remember his name. I have a name, but I don't know if it's the right one. But there was a footballer, like a lower league footballer, who was pictured at the back of a Christmas party doing a Nazi salute, and he had to plead that he didn't know what World War II was. That was his defense.
Nice.
He was just saying hello to somebody.
See, I think that's very different.
Come on, cuz. He knew what he was doing. We don't want to hear that.
Doing.
Yes.
Exactly what he's doing. It's so deliberate, isn't it? It's so, and it's almost the transmutation of his online shitposting. It's like edgelording in the
Shout out to Tone in the building. Tone brought that to my attention yesterday. I can't lie.
salute, and the libs will lose their minds over it. And I know, all in all, it's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of banter.
Hold on, let me see if I can go get the Elon Musk picture. Hold on. Okay, we back.
I've triggered them, haven't I? I've triggered them so badly. Ha 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 ha. Nazi saluting to own the libs.
Where do you think this leads? What other Nazi shit do you think he's going to do as a joke?
Let's roll back a little bit, because I think the question on at the moment that people are still asking is, did he or did he not mean to do it?
100%.
Yeah.
He meant to do it.
But my point is, I actually don't think it matters whether he did or didn't mean to do it. I also think it's one of those things you can do with some plausible deniability, right? Where you can the sort of people that you want to enrage will be enraged by that. The people who are already on your side will defend you to the hilt and will claim that you didn't do it. So you've basically you've won in both senses.
Mm-hmm. Do I think Elon Musk is a neo-Nazi? No. Do I think he courts...
Smash them like buttons. It's up in here. Michelle, we talking your talk today. Politics.
This is symptomatic of it's a symbol of how politics is changing / has already changed in America, which is that the Republicans specifically, and maybe it's actually more Trump than the Republicans, understand the power of attention, be it on social media, be it in the media, as in broadcast or print, which is that Elon Musk, as the richest man in the world, the owner of a social media platform, possibly one of the most powerful people in the world, he doesn't care if the New York Times accuses him of doing a Nazi salute. He doesn't care if we're sat here being like, you've done a Nazi salute. He understands that in the attention economy, him doing that gives him at least a day, possibly two's, worth of headlines and attention discussing.
Facts time, that's a fact.
Is it the right, how is it over 30 degrees? Because that's what constitutes, what is
getting the protractor?
Yeah,
Right.
how far away from his body is it? Like, what was the intention?
Didn't show Kyle, so it's
so it's not,
it's a Roman salute.
That is what he wants, and he
Cuban mommy's in the building. Shout out to the Cuban mommy.
didn't, where their media strategy was so withdrawn, was limited interviews. It's almost like they didn't want to be in the news, the Democrats, whereas Trump understands perfectly that the more you are in the news, the more attention you have. That is like that.
Phone lines is open. Call up about this smoke. We here to talk about it today. Let's get it.
He only really cares about the opinions of people with Pepe the Frog accounts on Twitter. I think it's like a nod. It's a nod to them. I actually don't think he really is. He didn't want to trigger.
Cuban mommy, you saw me practicing with the plantains, with the tostones. I was practicing, Cuban mommy.
But can it not be both? I think
I think it could be, but I think it's much more one than the other.
I also like the idea that it's surreptitious. It's like a nudge. It's like wink, 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 nudge, nudge.
This is actually really subtle.
This will get him, and he's just full on throwing it out there. It's not. At the inauguration of the 47th president of the United States, we're like, the world is watching.
Behind the president's podium.
Okay.
Today we're going.
Okay, here go another one. People are not feeling them out there. Shit, baby. That's not fitting my book. Dirty. That's dirty. Dirty. That's disgusting work, Elon Musk. You and Trump is nasty work out here right now, man. And the people are seeing it. Don't think we don't see it. We see everything We see it. Hold on.
Trump's inauguration. I think without question, #1 survey would say the Hitler salute. That's the last thing, the last gesture that you should do. Yet that is exactly what he did, and he did it hard. Now, I don't know what the kids are learning.
Pause.
Growing up, Hitler was seen as the epitome of evil. Everyone learned about him in school. Everyone knew about this gesture. The Nazi salute, also known as the Hitler salute, is a gesture that was used as a greeting in Nazi Germany. The salute is performed by extending the right arm from the shoulder into the air with a straightened hand. Usually the person offering the salute would say, "Hail Hitler." Now apparently Musk responded to the backlash over his gesture at the Trump rally. Let's see what he said. Now like I said, as soon as I saw him do that, I said, did he really just...
Okay, so, homeboy right here just gave me an idea. And I salute him. This is why I go through stuff on YouTube. I see him on his page. He's looking up the Nazi salute. So this is what the Nazi salute looks like. Look, I put Nazi salute. Look, we can go through numerous pictures. Look. Keep going. That's the Nazi salute, right? Okay.
do the Nazi salute? I can't imagine anybody didn't think that. Unless you don't know what it is. Who doesn't know what that is? I mean, he clearly did that. So everyone is clearly trying to make sense of him doing that. He did it. We didn't tell you to do it. But when we see you do it, we're going to react to it. But in response, Musk posted on X, frankly, they need better dirty tricks. The everyone is Hitler attack is so tired. That is exactly why the one gesture you should not do is the Hail Hitler salute. When for years people have already been calling Trump Hitler. Maybe don't throw up his salute right after he gets inaugurated. Unless, of course, you really want to represent that. But honestly, I really don't think that's the case. We all saw how Elon Musk was taken to Israel and about how much things changed on X and social media after his trip. So I really just think that Elon Musk is not as brilliant and calculated as some people seem to think. A lot of people consider him some genius. But if he was such a brilliant genius, he would not tweet something like this. In 2022, Elon Musk wrote, "If I die under mysterious circumstances, it's been nice knowing you." Now, of course, if somebody's going to bring up the topic of death, it should encourage somebody to
smash them like buttons, like and subscribe. This is nasty today.
for your day, Elon. Anyhow, you were a unique figure in this world. I'm only wondering one thing. As a genius, allegedly, haven't you found out that there is a great creator of this world yet?
David Peely. How's that not Nazi, David Peely? Look, we watching it. We watching it, fam. Get out of here. Look. I'm going to pause it so we can see him. We're going to shut you down right now, fam. Wow, can't believe fam said that's not Nazi. That's straight Nazi, my boy. Look. Look. That's straight Nazi. Now watch. Hitler, Nazi. All I said is Hitler, Nazi. The fuck out of here, fam. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Straight Nazi. Straight Nazi. Now look. Hitler, Nazi. Look, watch, look. We're going to ask Google. Hitler, Nazi. Boom. The symbol pops up. Elon Musk, Nazi. Come on, fam. You sound crazy, my boy. Look at that. You look at that. You sound crazy. Nah, we ain't gonna kick him out of here, but he sound wow. Come on, my boy. Straight up Nazi. That's nasty. Shit, baby. Now Elon knows how to play his cards right. Yeah, he do. By rolling with the Nazis. That's a fact. He playing them cards right. They trying to take over the world, man. You see what the Nazis did to the Jews, right? All I'm saying is, y'all listen to Hassan Campbell, right? Are you not entertained? Be ready. Yeah, baby. Are you not entertained? Be ready. Yeah. That's just bottom line. Be ready. Because I don't like what's going on out here. I'm telling y'all that. It's disgusting work. Now I'm going to tell you, Jada Bars, what's goody? Don Cooper, what's good, my boy? Sheababytv. Yeah. Nasty. All right, so let's move on, man. We ain't going to sit there with them haters all day long. Let's move on. All right. Beanie Sigel. Dirty. So, this is what we was watching earlier, remember? We gonna get on this right now. This is good smoke right here.
Around that album, that was Jay's final album. So it looked like Jay had it all laid out for him to blow up.
I mean, I don't think Bleek wanted to take over. I don't think he had the ability to, Jay was writing a lot of his rhymes. So
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, man. Of course. Jay helped Bleek out on a lot of shit. I mean, you can hear it. You dudes don't get it. Come with it. Fifth loaded with slugs that the rest in you fitted. It's M.E.M. rock. Just pay attention. He always cheated for Bleek. He had to cheat for Bleek, especially if us three was on record together. Because if I ain't right there with Jay, too far behind him, come on, man. Bleek wouldn't have stood a chance. That's my brother. Bleek, no. He ain't right all Bleek, though.
Okay, so, right here, if you see this, he talks about this, gets deep into it about the whole everything with Jay-Z. All right, so, he got a lot of smoke out there. Let's talk about, let's get into the Jay-Z Beanie Sigel thing. Why not? It's time. The GOATs are back. Shout out to Jim Jones, like I said earlier. New York City is rocking right now, so we might as well keep it on the GOATs, man. There you go, Bean Siegs. Let's get to it.
Right. Did you see where Dame said that Jay, he was writing for Bleek? Why didn't Bleek take over Rockefeller? And the reason why I'm asking is because I remember he opened up Volume 2. He was on the intro, and there was a rumor around that album that was Jay's final album. So it looked like Jay had it all laid out for him to blow up.
I mean, I don't think Bleek wanted to take over. I don't think he had the ability to,
That's a fact, Don Cooper. It's the year of the old heads. Let them work. Let them cook.
out of business as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that, Jay couldn't. If he's still making records, Jay can't retire. Jay was writing his record. Ask Bleek about it, But that was like Bleek. Put it like this: I could understand Bleek's loyalty to Jay because he had Jay as a ghostwriter.
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, man. Of course. Jay helped Bleek out on a lot of shit. I mean, you can hear it. You dudes don't get it. Come with it. Fifth loaded with slugs that the rest in you fitted. It's M.E.M. rock. Just pay attention. He always cheated for Bleek. He had to cheat for
Jason Williams, I see you talking that talk. That's a fact. Those were them days, my boy.
right there with Jay. Too far behind him. Come on, man. Bleek wouldn't have stood a chance. That's my brother. Bleek, no. He ain't write all Bleek, though. We ain't gonna do that though. They ain't making it like he wrote all Bleek shit, cause that's a lie. He ain't write all Bleek shit. He wrote enough though.
Hold on. Nisha's in the building. Let's talk about it. Hey, Niche. What's good, Nishi? Sheababytv. Yeah. All right, back to the smoke.
Especially the records when it was me, Jay, and Bleek. He had to keep up, but yeah. Did I actually witness it or see it? No. No, I ain't never see him sit down and like, yo, you gotta say it like this. But you knew. I knew.
So how does that work? Because Jay, he don't write.
I don't know. I just know it was like, I don't know how he did it. I just know like Wiz doing a Dynasty album and every record that we all supposed to got on, it always was this me and Jay on the verse. And then one day I came in the studio, let's just say it was 5 records that was me and Jay and Bleek was supposed to be on. And he wasn't on none of them. Like for weeks. And one day I come to the studio and Bleek on 4 records. Damn, when he do them? So I wasn't there, so I don't know how they sessions went.
Hold on. All right, so this is what Beans is saying. Shout out to Beans. Him and Jay-Z get the records done. 2 weeks go by, nobody. It's just him and Jay-Z on it. He comes to the studio 3-4 weeks later. Memphis got 4 songs done with them and him on it. He don't even see him in the studio nor the booth. So he don't know what's going on. What's good, Case? Chilling. So he don't even know what's going on. He just come in. He come to the studio, 4 weeks later, and Memphis Bleek got verses on the songs. So you know what that means? Jovito definitely. Jovito. He definitely was penning them songs. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Back in them days, we just wanted to hear good. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It didn't matter. Back then, if a nigga wrote your songs, straight goofy work. Straight goofy work, man. Shout out to Zagraba. They in the building too, man. Y'all know y'all love that Zagrabi. That Zagrabi. Y'all know y'all love it. That's the fact. Y'all gotta start ordering this shit though. I'ma have a QR code for y'all weed smoking, grabber smoking, zesty smokers. That's a fact. Michelle laughing. Now the nigga right there say he saw Zagraba in his hood, in the Bronx. That's a fact. All right, let's get back to it. So the nigga Memphis Beanie said he go do a song, 4 weeks, nothing go by, just him and Jay-Z on a record. 4 weeks later, he come back to the studio. Bleek is on it. He never seen him record the songs at all on the Dynasty album. Crazy shit, baby.
We had a little assistance. He got holler you.
He did, right?
Bleek over there running Duce. Bleek getting that Duce check. You feel me? So how that say he under Jay? Bleek know what he was doing? You just gotta pay attention, man. Bleek, cool. That's my guy. Bleek, good. No matter what people say about Bleek, music, Bleek don't never gotta make a record again. Bleek, cool. Bleek, good. I'm the one on the food truck selling fish.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm good. Bleek good though. That's my brother. Him easy.
This is crazy. Now, don't ever believe Beanie Sigel wants to be on that truck. Believe that. It's probably a dream that he had. He wanted to get breaking news. MK the infamous Mario Brothers has been. Here they go. Niche. We ain't kick no. Nah, don't kick them. Leave them. Beanie saying some backhand this shit. Yeah, definitely. Beanie's definitely going crazy saying all this stuff. But you know what? It is what it is. If it's the truth, it's the truth. But to say Bleek was right in the place at the right time, could definitely knew the right CEO and president. That's a fact. I spoke too soon. Why you say that, Michelle? God damn. Miss Cubana. Miss Cubana. Yeah, so Bleek, you know, Beanie Sigel also said some other things too. He said, Beanie Sigel questions why Jay-Z always dropped his albums close to his time. That's crazy.
The people that push that narrative and say that Jay held you back. Because I know you personally, you don't believe it. But break that down to the people. Why you don't believe that?
I mean, because you I don't know. The person that I am, I don't think one man can destroy another man's life. It's ultimately in your own decisions. You know, I had a lot of issues. Like I said, legal issues at the time. And, you know.
Yo, Tone. Do you remember this? The nigga Beanie Sigel saying that Jay-Z pretty much was always a hater because he used to drop his album the same time his albums come out. Yeah, but not with niggas on your label though, Tone. Why would you drop the same week your man come out? Okay, but what I'm saying is that so why put him out fourth quarter then? You know what I mean? That's crazy. No, I get that. But what I'm saying is that when you're an artist, you want 100% all the attention from the labels. You know you're not going to get 100% all the attention because that's why Beans, you can't lie. Beans' albums, his budgets was cut short. His videos look like trash. I'm tight if the CEO put his album out the same week as me. I ain't gonna lie to you, B. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Now, sometimes it could help, though, to your advantage because maybe the momentum is on the label. But at that time, if niggas was gonna buy a Jay-Z or a Beanie Sigel album, they buying Jovito. That's a fact.
My mind wasn't where I'm at now today. So if that's true, because I heard that, I actually seen a interview. Damn, what's his name? That's my man too. Comedian T. Kirkland.
Yeah, TK Kirkland. He made him come to my platform.
Oh, he was doing an interview with you. He said on your.
What happened was on Rockefeller, I felt that Jay-Z, Beanie Sigel was the shit.
Yeah, he was fired.
And they will only let Beanie Sigel only sell so many records. This came from an executive at Rockefeller, because I knew everybody. And they would only let Beanie sell so many records. And that was it. And they wouldn't push it no more. But Beanie, they would you couldn't be bigger than Jay-Z on Jay-Z's label.
That's what I was just saying.
Makes sense. They wasn't gonna push you to that you couldn't be bigger than Jay-Z.
Cause yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you was around at that time, right? I ain't gonna hold you. And this is facts. Tone, what you think? At one point in time, there was discussions that Beans was better than Jay-Z. At one point. Niggas thought Beans was even writing for whole family. Cause it was like he came out of nowhere with fire. Bars was fire. Yeah, baby. That's a fact, Tom. You know what I mean? Tom, I'm only telling you what my ears is telling me back in those days, man. You know, throw their hands up. Don't get me wrong, Jay-Z set it off. But Bean set that shit off. Mac, you know how Mac did in the club? You know how I be? All high VIP. Rolling up the B.I.G. Come on, man. Yeah. Rolling up the B.I.G. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Beans was fire. I could see Jay-Z keeping him on the cuff so he don't get too big. That's crazy. Pause.
It's in Jay-Z. But all you had to do was listen to Benny Siegel. And Benny Siegel was, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, he said that. That was the first of me actually hearing that. Like, oh shit. Like I used to have questions like why every time my album dropped, Jay would drop right on top of me. He wouldn't let me breathe or right before me. Like I was always close, and I'm always thought like, damn, if a kid, back then it was physical copies. So if you had $20, $20 that you saved up and you was going to buy an album and it's under the same house, Rockefeller, between Jay and Beanie Siegel, you won't, 9 times out of 10, you won't buy the Jay-Z album.
I just said that.
Understood that every single album that I dropped, Jay dropped right on top of me.
That's nasty.
And it was like, damn.
That's disgusting.
And house competition at that magnitude was crazy.
Crazy.
Jay already the boss, but I always thought that, like, let me breathe. But to maliciously plot to hold me back, I don't know, man. I don't believe that. I don't want to believe that. I mean, but like I said, Dame would know better than me.
Why you say that?
Because he part of making them executive decisions.
It's crazy. I can't lie though. For me, all of this is like giving a kid candy, man. I'm glad all the GOATs is back, man. You know what I mean? Now we got real music business back in the mix. You know, Cameron and Jim Jones, they had beef, pause. Now Jim Jones is probably the biggest artist in New York City right now. Pause. I can't lie. That Jim Jones song is right. It's knocking. It's knocking. We're gonna play it real quick. This is knocking. You should be ashamed. You rap niggas should be ashamed. You guys are in your 20s, in your late 20s, early 30s, and you let a nigga 50 years old come bring back hip hop? Nasty. This is no different than when I'm in high school and all of a sudden, this is like, I would say, Rakim or one of them dudes, not older than that, Melly Mel bring back hip hop and Jay-Z in the mirror. That would have never happened. That would have never happened. We had DMX, Jay-Z, The Lox, Beanie Siegel. Come on, hell, we could throw Memphis Bleek in there. Memphis Bleek is better than 90% of these dudes out here right now. I'm just keeping it real, fam. This Jim Jones song is definitely knocking. You hating it? Put so much work in it. Oh my God, that's the hardest shit in the streets right now. Pause. I can't I ain't even gonna hold you. He said, not Melly Mel, please. That's a fact. Not Melly Mel. But yeah, man, thank God these dudes, man. Hey, yo, since we on that topic, we might as well stay here. Fat Joe says he admits that he's confused by some of today's rap music. That's not hip-hop. I agree with Fat Joe. Look, the gangster rap pioneer. Read that. He's saying these niggas out here is not hip-hop right now. And I agree. Look, he got more to say. I think this is he says he tries to encourage the youth, but not like this. That's crazy. That's foul. You know, y'all turn Fat Joe off of hip-hop. How y'all gonna turn one of the pioneers off of hip-hop? This is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? This is nasty. But, like I said, hip-hop could easily be saved. You know what I mean? It's just that the old goats had to come back and do it. It's just bottom line. It's crazy where the hip-hop game is going. You see what y'all say this at? I'm Latin, I'm Neo-Latin. I love Fat Joe, pause. But to take him out like this is nasty work, especially to a rapper that don't even make music anymore. No, 100%, Tom. But you gotta understand, Fat Joe done. The only reason why I say his word is bond on something like this is because Fat Joe's been around since the changing of hip hop. He's there in the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s, the mid 2000s, and now in the 2020s. That's almost 40 years of hip hop, my dudes. That's almost 40 years. That's a long time to be in the game, fam. Wu Nas Jada, I agree. The Wu Nas and Jada. That's a good number. Facts. Tyson Garcia, what's poppin', my boy? Blessings to you too, my guy. So yeah, Fat Joe wasn't feeling none of that. All right, so let me pull up her picture for y'all so y'all know who she is. I got something for y'all. Okay. This is gonna have y'all going crazy. Let me pull up the picture that y'all might know her by. I think this is a good picture of her. Maybe with him, so when you see her with him, you know who it is. All right, let me send it over now. This is gonna have y'all going crazy, especially for the people that grew up in the 80s, the 90s, babies. Michelle, this one is for you. I promise you, Michelle, you're gonna like this one. Yeah. I got you, Michelle. And then we getting out of here. This is the last thing and we out of here. Hold on. So, do you guys remember her? I want y'all to say her name. Say her name, say her name. Y'all remember her? What's her name? Get in the chat, get in them comments. What's her name right there? Yes! Get in the comments. I need everybody in these comments right now. This is a fact. I see y'all. They all saying Roseanne. Okay. We got enough people participating this time. Okay. Since hip-hop is dead, we might as well buy Roseanne's album. She got an album out.
They try to cancel me and say that I'm a racist. I mean, they can't get me with that jam. Trying to take away my right to go and say this. Well, listen up, cause this gun is going bad. With the
Hip hop is definitely dead now, y'all. It's over. Wrap it up. Throw it on the grill. Well done it. It's a wrap. Don't ask me nothing about hip hop no more unless you go buy Roseanne Barr's album. I'm done with it. We gonna just talk that smoke. Let's watch that one more time. One more time.
They try to cancel me and say that I'm a racist. I mean, they can't get me with that jam. Trying to take away my right to go and say this. Well, listen up, cause this gun is going bad. With the facts. Why they trying to turn Becky into Dan? You get back. Screw Eminem, bitch, I'm Roseanne. We want it, you mad, it's done, too bad. Ooh, so sad.
Crazy! That's the nastiest work in the streets, man. That's the most disgustingest work in the streets. All right, my guys, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I got some things I got to take care of today. I'm going to get some edits out. You already know my routine. You know what I mean? It's easy to know Shay's routine. We do the show, knock out some edits, getting them reels, getting them comments. Let me know y'all at home, and let me know what y'all doing in them comments, and I'm going to reply back. Michelle, you ain't emailed me in a long time. Let me find out you cheating on me. Sheababytv. All right, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out to y'all. Tomorrow, same time. We rocking out. We moving. I'll see y'all later.